What is going on today, guys? We are in the Habitat Restore, and most places have these all over the country. This is a great place to pick up some secondhand items if you want to use them for stuff around the house, or if you want to flip them for some extra cash. This is a wonderful place to go, and this is probably the biggest one that we've got here in Burlington, North Carolina. So I'm going to be shopping in here, showing you guys some of the stuff that you can pick up, sticking to what's true, going to the areas that I love to go to, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and get it. All right, so I called that a lamp or something, but that's actually a clock. You can look these up. I haven't seen too many of these that are worth a lot of money, but this guy, for $2, and he works. Wait, radio does not, but the clock does work. Okay, that would make sense. We're gonna put him back. Let's go ahead and see what else. Look at these. If you can get these, I don't know what brand this is, but mainly you wanna look for Walkman, Sony Walkman. Got a few things back here. Look at this, man. I mean, I tell you what, I haven't been to this place in months, I feel like, but their prices have dropped drastically, which is awesome. This looks interesting. So we have determined that this guy is actually new open box, and it's a router, so we're gonna check him out. They're only asking $5, which is, man, this place is better than Goodwill right now. Here you go, girls. Thank you. And again, over here, we already looked at this guy back there. We've got some detectors, voltage converters. Don't sleep on this too. Normally I like to come in here and look for like Bose, Sony, if you can find some of those top brands with the receivers too. I think the most expensive controller I've ever found was a Bose controller for about $40 to $47 or something like that. Look at that, dating myself, remember that. Let's keep going and see what we got over here. Look at that. Now I can't tell if this works or not, but this might be well worth checking out. Panasonic, you don't see too often. Let's go ahead and get this one. You said it's not new? All right, that one's going back. Keyboards can be a really good find too. If you can find any gaming keyboards, which I'm not seeing any yet. Oh my gosh, did I just do that? There we go, fixed it. Good as new. So this could be some money here, but let me show you. I really appreciate this store because they're telling you it's as is, which typically means it's broken or they didn't have all the equipment to test it. So, I mean, as is, and they still priced it at, what is this, $10? No thanks. But you got lots of stuff back here. Mainly I'm looking for Blu-rays, even these things too. If you can find some newer ones, these actually work. That may not be too bad. And they only want 10 for them. So I'm not quite sure how much they'll sell for. Look at this. Bunch of wires, it looks like. Phillips, not bad. Keyboard drawer. Some old stuff here, man. Caption. Oh, I know what this is. This is a handicap phone. They want 10 for it. Oh, Charity, can we check this out? We're filling up. We got a really small. So I'm not really sure what this is, but it looks like sound stick or something. We're gonna get to that. And it's only $20, so let's see if we can get this down. Wow, it's still in the package. It's really nice. We're gonna look that up. There we go. It's a Polycom. Let's see if this thing is actually in here. It is cool looking, definitely pre-owned. Let's see what this thing is worth and what it does. All right, team, so my cart is super packed, as you can see. Let's go ahead and do a quick breakdown of what we will buy and what we won't buy, because I need some more room. So let's go ahead and run over here real quick and we're gonna see what's worth it and what's not. So this Polycom is pretty sweet. Unfortunately, at $20, it's only selling on eBay for $30. However, if you find the newer versions with the little screens about right here, you're looking anywhere from like 100 to like 150, and if you got a new one, it's $250 on eBay. So this guy's going back for sure. Thank you for your contribution. I'll put you right back there somewhere. All right, so this is brand new. Unfortunately, I cannot find these selling brand new anytime soon on eBay. So even though they did price this really well at $10, we're gonna put this one back because it's simply not selling, and I don't want to drop $10 on something that, you know, is a hope and a wish when I can find something in his store that will make me some money. He's going back. All right, the Panasonic was actually a good find, guys. However, it is $50 on eBay out the door, 50 to 55, and at $15 plus, it's pretty heavy. By the time you get done, you pretty much turn $15 into about 20, 25 bucks. So we'll find something a little bit smaller that'll still give us that same profit ratio. All right, and this guy here was a new open box, and they only want $5 for him, but he's actually not selling for much on eBay at all. From what I saw, the comps were like 15 bucks, so that would be lucky if you even got your investment back with that guy. So now that our cart is all cleared out, how about we keep shopping, guys? So in the past, this place used to have a section where they would have vacuums and like sports and stuff like that, different outdoor things that you could buy, appliances. So we're gonna go to that edge of the store to see if we can find some more of that stuff. This is more like the home decor area. This is what most Habitat for Humanity restores look like, you know, just where they get all of this stuff and they just resell all of these different, you know, woods and beams and chandeliers, all that cool stuff. But what I'm looking at is this, and boy, I'm already seeing that they've got a lot to choose from. So we want to look for the home appliances, which used to be over here, but it must be somewhere around here now. Look at that. There we go. Let's check it out. And here it goes. Now, one thing that I learned the hard way was that some of these can sell for really well. So they obviously marked this up at 40 bucks, which means they might have looked it up. But some of these water sports things do sell really, really well. We got some exercise equipment. We got some more vintage skis. Look at that. Dick Pope Jr., never heard of him. 3-time national champion, and they are asking, is that 30 bucks for the set? That could be worth it. Tons more skis there. Okay, not bad. What do we got over here? Yarn, girls? Yeah. Material and stuff? Mom would love that. Old suitcases. Let's see if we got any American Tourister. American Tourister is a pretty good brand. If you can find the this looks like one. Nope, K-Line. Never heard of it. But the American Tourister ones, I forget what the style is called, but they're really, really nice. Even these chandeliers are really nice too. I can't tell if they're real. That's not really my forte, but gosh, what do they price these at, guys? Let me know if you buy stuff like this to flip. I personally just like to stick with my own stuff, and I'm noticing the more success I'm finding with reselling, I start narrowing down my stuff even more. Like, I really, really care about the vacuums, electronics and stuff. Here we go. This is what we were looking for. We were trying to find home appliances. Look at this. Bread machines. Oh, espresso makers. Yes, this is it. All right, let's dig in and see what we can find. Okay, we struck some gold, guys. All right, so this is a Champion juicer. This guy's big, he's old, and he's super powerful. Now, let me show you something real quick about this one. So obviously you can see they've already done the research. They're on eBay for $140, $150. They marked it at 30. It runs, the blades rotate, don't use, but it's missing parts. So my thing is, if it doesn't have all the parts, it's not worth $140 and $150 on eBay. It's worth whatever it's selling on eBay without the parts. So let's see what parts are actually missing here. Okay, so right off the back, you can see it's missing the juicer thing that pushes it down. That looks like to be about the only thing that's missing. As you can see, the blades are right there. They are filthy nasty. Ugh, I mean, it's a big risk. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys what I do to make a decision like this. Again, this item, they priced it at 30 and they're pretty much saying, hey, well, it's selling for 130, 140 on eBay, so, but it's actually not. It's not even close. So let me show you what to do though. So we're going to go into the search bar and we're going to type in the Champion juicer. It actually comes right up because it's under my recent search. And right now it looks like it's selling for, you know, 180, 160, but it's not. So we're going to go right on over here. I'm going to hit that, the filter, of course, and we're going to scroll down now. Everybody can do this, so you don't have to have any special account. In fact, the money I'm making is on a regular old account, and I barely even sell anything either. So, but this is still just a basic process. So right now, one good thing that we can see is these things are selling every day. So this one's at 119, but look at the pieces and the parts that it has, because that's going to be huge. Now, they already told us that this one is actually missing the stem, which, as you can see, this one right here does have the stem, and there's also a guard that goes right underneath here that it's also missing, and it's missing the thing that pushes it down. So what we want to do is find one that's actually like ours and to see what that's selling for. But right off the bat, you know you're not going to be selling this for $140. And you may have to scroll down a while to even find something comparable. A lot of these 130, 140. So these are all with the pieces. So here's what we want to do then. So now what I'm going to do is go back up to the top and just guessing that I'm going to make about 130 or sell it on eBay for 140, best case scenario, right? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back up, and after my thing stops freezing here, I'm going to go back to the home page. Let's go and look it up again. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the sort, and I'm going to do lowest price plus shipping. Now, if you don't know why I'm doing that, it's because I actually want to know what my competition is. Because if I get this at $30 and my competition has this up for, let's just say 110, right? I've got a really small profit margin that I've got to be able to squeeze in there. And since this guy's heavy, I mean, you just don't want to play those kind of games. So as I'm scrolling down, you can see we've got some over here. This is, it looks like just the base, just the motor. So we want to find one that comes with the motor and the pieces. But you see already, I'm telling you, it's about $100. So it's not even like 140. This is just the competition. Now, if I'm not better than my competition, I pretty much don't stand a chance on eBay. And as I scroll down, this guy looks like it. Nope, he's missing attachments. He's still at 100. Here's one. Here you go. He's got his attachments too. So yeah, you're looking at like anywhere from 120, 110, 120 dollars is your competition, right? But that's with pieces. So for one without pieces, I mean, I'm probably looking at somewhere. Let me close this out real quick. So if I'm selling it without pieces, I'm probably going to be somewhere between $100. I've got 30 invested, which brings me down to 60. It's going to cost me probably like $20 to $30 to ship that, which is going to be down to 30. Then after eBay takes their 5 to, or actually it's like 10 to 15% in dues, I mean, guys, I'm going to be looking at making like $15 to $11. So this is why it's really important to do your research up front. That's actually a really good machine. If it was $5, $10, I'd do it all day, because I would easily turn $5 into $15, $20, $25, which is well worth it. But at $30, it's too much of a risk, especially if somebody from California picks that thing up. I'm gonna be in big trouble. So that's a no bueno. But let's see some other stuff that we got before we get out of here. So guys, check this out. Look at that. That is a Zojirushi, and that is potentially anywhere from $70 to $100. It's a little dirty, but we're gonna dig it out and see what it's selling for and really what condition it's in. Okay, already I'm excited. Why? Because they marked it at $20 and they tested it and said it works. So it's the BBCC X20, and what I know right off the bat is from looking inside, it's the dual version, which these are definitely gonna sell for a lot more. I'm gonna pull this thing out because gosh, does it come out? It does. Always you want to check the bottom because of this very reason. When the crumbs get down in there and you know they start burning into the actual machine, it just looks nasty, and that's going to require a little bit of cleaning. But let me go ahead and look these up and see what these are selling for on eBay and how frequently. This guy might be the winner. Yep, this is definitely the winner. So if you guys go ahead and check the comps for these, you should see anywhere from like $100 to maybe $130 if you include the shipping. They're only asking $20 for this item, but look, just the paddle and the pan that you guys are seeing in there is selling on eBay for $49 plus shipping. So at 20 bucks, the pan is gonna cover it, so I make my money back and some. But if I sell this whole thing as a whole, I'll make a little bit more. I should be able to turn $20 into about $40, maybe something like that. And they're selling every single day. So again, home appliances, man, this stuff is housewares. This is where it's at. So we're definitely gonna get this guy. Okay, so we are all set. We're definitely gonna go with this guy right here. We've been in here probably, I feel like it's been like 30 minutes. Some of the filming, you know, takes it a little bit longer, but we ended up picking that guy up. I did the math all the way down to it, and if somebody from California buys that from me, even if I got it for 20 bucks, by the time everything is done, I'm gonna make somewhere between $30 to $50 profit. And $30 to $50 profit in 30 minutes is not bad at all. So we're gonna take that. And again, if you guys are thinking about doing this, totally do it. If you're an Uber driver or you already got something where you're driving across the city anyway, take an hour, 30 minutes, and go into the store, If you don't know how to look up your items the right way on eBay, please use the link below. That'll help you guys out a ton. And also, if you have any issues with getting items sold when they're on eBay, it might be because of the way you're promoting them. So if you don't know how to do organic promotion, it'll save you hundreds to thousands of dollars. It's a totally free process, so you don't have to pay eBay anything in order to do it over and over and over. And if you want to learn how to do that, you can click the link below to learn more about me, my family, and yeah, keep following us as we're out here doing this. So listen, guys, thank you so much for joining us again. This is Nick, and from my family to yours, we'll see you on the flip side.